week's episode of the Sunday Club. I'm Taryn and this is...
Ollie. Taryn, the last of our Easter themed videos. Yeah, we just tried to record the intro for this, and what did I say? Christmas! Christmas ages ago, weren't it? Yeah. So the last of our Easter themed videos. So remind me what we did. What did we do last week? Can you remember?
We went to the farm.
The farm and saw like...
lots of animals.
Lots of animals like chicks and lambs. Nice Easter theme, yeah. And the week before that, we did the Easter egg hunt, didn't we, as well? So this week, what are we going to do this week? We're going to make something. We're going to make an Easter craft bag. Yeah, Easter craft bag. And it's a bunny, isn't it?
Yeah, an Easter bunny.
Easter bunny. So should we get it out and have a look and see what we need to do?
Yeah.
Come in here, buddy. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like, hopefully. Yeah. We've got a few ideas around how we might tweak it, haven't we? Because we see one of these already made, and we had a couple of ideas around how we might put a bit of a different spin on that. So we'll see around that when we get to it. So I'm going to... You've emptied the craft bag out on the table, so I'm going to go through the bits. So it says, first of all, we need a paper tube. I reckon it might be the toilet roll. That's a bit fancy, isn't it? That's a bit fancy, calling the toilet roll a paper tube. Some coloured paper.
Paper?
Yeah, we've got some coloured paper. One of them might be card, one of them might be paper. I'm sure we'll be able to eliminate what's what. Some card, which I reckon is that purple card. I reckon it's this. I reckon that's the card, and I reckon that's the paper. What do you think? I reckon we're going to have like patterned bits and pieces for these. So, some decorated paper. Ta-da! That's this one. I reckon, yeah. A pair of eyes. Yeah, here we go. Your eyes we'll use. Oh, those ones. I was going to use your eyes, mate. I was going to say maybe that's what the scissors are for, to chop your eyes out. Some cotton wool. Beautiful. Some jute cord.
Jute cord?
I'm assuming it's that
very
bit of...
fancy.
I reckon, what would you call that? I'd call that string.
Yeah.
So a toilet roll is a paper tube. And this one, some jute cord is what?
A string.
A bit of string. Some scissors. You got the scissors? Excellent. A pencil.
A pencil.
Brilliant. And some glue. Have you got some glue? You got a glue stick. Brilliant. Shall we have a look at what the first instruction is? It says, cover your tube with the coloured paper, which I'm assuming is this. We're going to wrap that round it, glue it, tuck all that in. So should we get started on that?
Yeah.
Come on in. How's that looking?
Good.
Yeah, let's see it. Beautiful. Your paper tube / toilet roll looks absolutely fantastic. I'm going to read something to you and you're going to be fuming. Let me read it to you. So it says, next take the card, so get your bit of card. Beautiful. And it says, and cut out the circle already drawn on it. Can you see a circle drawn on it?
What?
How do you feel about that? What are we going to have to do?
We're going to have to draw it ourselves.
I know how we can draw a circle. I've got an idea. We can get a mug, because I reckon, and we can draw around it and cut that out. What do you think? I think that would be a good size.
What is it going to be?
Yeah, that's going to be his face. It tells us on here. It says, this is the rabbit's face. Using the leftover card, cut out some feet. So we'll do that on there as well. So should we get cracking with that?
Yeah.
Let's go, Eskimo. Okay, do you want to know what the next bit says?
Yeah.
It says, now assemble your rabbit face. You've got glue on the ears. So show us the ears. They, look at you, would be the most beautiful bunny ever. Lovely. It says, cut out and glue on the eyes. Now, we don't need to cut out eyes because what have they given us?
Some googly eyes.
Googly eyes. Oh, we'll get that in a sec. So a googly eye. It'd be like a cyclops. A cyclops bunny. We'll have to make him an eye patch. Then cut out the jute into strips to make whiskers. Okay, and glue these onto and then glue these onto the face and pop the nose on top, and then give your rabbit a smile. So a lot of things to do then. But we'll get on with that.
Yeah.
Come on then. Okay, so we had to make a slight amendment with the nose, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because the nose that we cut was a
too
little
small.
It was a little bit small, wasn't it? It wasn't holding the whiskers.
Use some of my pattern cards.
Lucky you've got all that pattern card. Look, you can't really see the pattern too well until I hold it in closer. Look, you see that's some stripy card, which looks beautiful. And you've given him a lovely smile. Look, his googly eyes. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was you just saying? You were throwing some names around.
Reggie.
Reggie the rabbit. I like the name Reggie. That's very, very cool. So we'll call him Reggie the rabbit. Do you want to have a read of what it says around the last bit?
Finally, glue the feet onto the rabbit face and and then glue it onto the bottom of the tube. Add a cotton wool towel and your rabbit is now complete.
So we've got to add these feet are going to go down here. Yeah, I think we need to like draw a couple of little lines in there to make it look like little toes, like little claws. It looks like on there. So we'll do that. Glue it onto the tube. So in the picture, everybody can see the rabbit tail goes at the top, doesn't it, on the front?
Yeah.
Where do we fancy putting it?
On the back.
On the bottom at the back, don't we?
Yeah.
So is that what we're going to do?
Yeah.
Let's get cracking. Right, so Taryn, talk to me about what the plan was for today. What have we done?
Made Reggie the rabbit.
He's Reggie, is he? Because you were just telling me some other names when we were gluing that tail on. So we're happy with Reggie the rabbit.
Yeah.
Shall we introduce him to everyone?
Yeah.
Bring him on. Bring him on. Hey, Reggie the rabbit, mate. Look at him. Look at his beautiful eyes, beautiful ears, his beautiful nose. He's got his mouth. He's got his whiskers. Turn him round. What are you going to show everyone? Hey, do we like it better on the back?
Yeah.
It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Where are we going to put him?
On my update. With all the other members of the Sunday Club.
With all the other members in the Sunday Club. Mate, there's a lot of us now, aren't there? Excellent.
There's more than just two of us now.
There is, mate. We've
There's
got a whole family, haven't we? We've got a whole gang. But you like him, Reggie the rabbit? Was that a good way to finish off all of our Easter activities? Absolutely superb. Okay, so that is all we got time for. What do we want everyone to do?
Like, subscribe and comment.
Like, subscribe and comment. We've got some really good activities lined up over the next few weeks. The sun is shining now, so we're going to be doing some outdoor stuff, aren't we? We've got some baking episodes that we're going to do. We've got another one where we're going to go and do something exciting. We might have Arrow tagging along for one in a couple of weeks as well, aren't we? Arrow's a big hit with everyone that watches, and we was chatting to him earlier and he wants to come and do another one, doesn't he? So we've got just the right activity. Beautiful. So guys, like, subscribe, comment. Definitely want more subscribers, don't we? Because we want that next YouTube plaque. But until next time, you are
Taryn.
I am
Ollie.
You're yawning, and this is
This is Reggie.
Reggie the rabbit, and we are
the Sunday Club.
And we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.